from historic Fenway Park in Boston. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Chicago Cubs and the Boston Red Sox. Joined by my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Now the starting pitcher in this one, Tanner Houck. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Check swing, no appeal. Now 2 balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. One up, one down. Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with the runners on base. So they need a player or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow. That was loud contact and a no doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though, and he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Ian Happ up to hit. Right side. Abreu drifts towards it. Makes the catch for the out.
Batting fourth,
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Sizing this one up. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Cubs leave one. Now the Red Sox will get their shot. No score. You're dialed into the show. Back inside Fenway Park. And our pitcher tonight, Hayden Wesneski. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets, and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Tachman puts it away, and there's one down. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. One guy leading the way offensively for this club right now, Ceddanne Rafaela.
Boy, he's really piling up the ribbies in this series, man. 7 runs knocked in already. You got to give credit to his teammates for getting on base ahead of him and giving him those opportunities, but ultimately it's on him in that spot to knock those runners in, and he's been doing it. Good for him, making the most of every opportunity.
Swung on, belted. Tachman going back. Squeezes it. And there's 2 away.
Batting third, the designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Tyler O'Neill. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Happ towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Fenway, here's the third baseman, Michael Busch.
Michael Busch.
Houck back to work. That one misses, and that's ball 1. on the corner for a strike. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. And Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat. And the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone. And as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
And Swanson is set down. And there's two down. Two outs, base is empty. And next for the Cubs, Matt Mervis. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cubs are down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Boston, ready to go for the last half of the inning. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the zone. Strike one.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep into counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
0-2 is the count.
The pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
Down the line. Tuckman drifts towards it, reaches for it, but it's foul. 1-2 now. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Connor Wong in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Happ makes the grab. 2 down. Now a chance for Masataka Yoshida. Ripped on a line. Crow Armstrong makes the grab, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We played 2 full, no score. Back here at Fenway, and now Yan Gomes. Howe in his 3rd season, 27 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Here comes the 0-1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Bounce to the right side, and that one handled. Slings to first, and one away in the top of the 3rd. Pete Crow Armstrong will hit next. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 out, base is empty. Goes down looking.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The second baseman.
Here's Nico Horner. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. That one
ball.
missed. Two outs. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground, right side to first, and the Cubs go 1-2-3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and stepping in for Boston, number 47.
Manuel Valdez.
The pitch.
Ball, that
Just
pitch is
missed. And that one is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And the righty deals. Line drive to short and caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Pulls that one foul. Oh, 2 now. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gomes to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
That slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Cedane Rafaela now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And that one is inside. Strike 2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
That one not close. Now 2-2. This one popped up right side. Hauls it in to end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3, and we're still knotted at 0. Back in Boston, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Mike Tauchman. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That's in for a strike on the outside corner. It's 0-1. Good eye in that spot. The pitch. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Just misses the mark outside the zone. And that one is lifted in the air. Yoshida settles underneath it, and there's one down. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit.
Happ, a switch hitter, it can be challenging for guys at the big league level to maintain a good swing from both sides of the plate. Clearly, he's got more power from the left side, but in 2022, the right side was respectable as well.
That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the green monster. Around first, heading for two. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit. And here is Christopher Morel. And that's off the inside edge. 1-0. Lifted in the air, right center field. Durant under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's two away.
Now batting, third base,
Michael Bush, the next Cub to hit.
Bush.
That one finds the zone. 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
The 0-2. On the ground to third. And that one finds its way through. And it gets by him. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Cubs. And he'll pull into second with two gone.
The batter, number 7.
He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Man on second, two down. That one fouled off. The pitch. And that's outside. And that is ball one. Good job to fight that one off. One run across in the frame so far. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. And the home team down a run. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway. Bottom 4. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jarren Duran. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he can run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are.
And a pitch. Center field. Crow Armstrong should have it. Nabs it. And there's one away. Now it's Devers
Now
at the plate.
catcher, Rafael Devers.
First pitch misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Next offering is in for a strike. The Red Sox still looking for their first hit in this one. Swings here and blasts one left field. That's back. And it bangs off the monster. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
O'Neill in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Right through there for a strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Close one, doesn't get the call. 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. In there at the knees, 0-1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up to this point.
Hard hit, right side. Corner over to first. And that is the inning. So 1 hit is all they get. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Cubs 1 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. So up now for Chicago, Matt Mervis. And a pitch. That one's in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's there with a leadoff double.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Man at second. That one way outside. Going to count 1 and 2. Wouldn't chase that time. And here it comes. To third. And he beats the throw. He's safe. So digging in, Pete Crow Armstrong. He was a strikeout victim his first time. That misses. Ball 1. The other way. And it stays fair. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Tag, and he's out at the plate. Here's the Cubs leadoff man, Nico Horner. Ball 1, no strikes. Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
And now it's 1 and 2. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Crow Armstrong. The runner at second with 1 away. Swings and misses. Slider got him for strike 3.
Wow, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Here's Mike Tauchman. 1 for 2. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. And a good eye there. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Ian Happ on deck for the Cubs. And a pitch. And a 4-pitch walk.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and the guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Ian Happ The next Cub to hit. The half daddy. Into center. Durant sizes this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
You know, these Red Sox just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
He's got it. And a quick out, number 1. Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far.
Yoshida.
On the ground, right side. Oh, he gloves it. Steps on first for the out.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it. Got the ground ball.
Now it's the second baseman. He's 0 for 1. And clips a corner.
He's got a good rhythm going. 2 quick outs. Guy like that wants to get the ball, deliver that next pitch, get back in the dugout as quickly as possible.
And it's fouled away. Righty to the plate.
0-1.
The Red Sox trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in Boston, top of the 6th inning. And here's the DH for the Cubs, Christopher Morel. The wind to kick the pitch. Foul ball.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Bush, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Evidently not too impressed with that call, and it feels like he got squeezed on the outside corner, so he's making his case. You've got to be careful to pick your spots in terms of showing your frustration with the umpire, and he felt this was his time.
And that chance handled. The throw to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Shortstop, Dansby Swanson.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. He swings and fouls one off. To the right side. And that one handled. Gathers and throws to first. And Swanson is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Offense held in check there. 8-9-1 scheduled in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Cubs 2 and the Red Sox nothing. And we're back here at Fenway Park, bottom of the 6th inning. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Wisniewski back to work. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Swanson fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down. And next for the Red Sox, Cedane Rafaela. 0 for 1 with a fly.
Rafaela.
In the air, right field. Tachman on his way over. He's there. He's got it. And that quickly 2 away. Now batting Jarren Duran.
The center fielder, Jarren Duran.
Ripped on a line to center. For Armstrong. Brings it in for the third out. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail things here 2-0. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis.
Hout back to work. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Wastes no time there. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough.
And that chance handled. Here's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
In the air out towards right center. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Back here at Fenway, set for the last half of the 7th. Rafael Devers up to hit. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the right. Corner. Gets it to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Stepping in, Tyler O'Neill. Ripped to short. Swanson fires over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
The right fielder.
So up next, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. And stepping in for Boston, Connor Wong. Out towards left center. That is the inning. One left for the Red Sox, and they're down 2-0. Back here at Fenway Park, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Nico Hoerner. And the right-hander back to work. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Cubs, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one finds the zone. That's strike 1.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate. Just couldn't keep it fair down that right field line, and with his speed, if that's a fair ball, it's 2, maybe 3 bases.
And the right-hander deals. And he chases that one. And there's one down.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And first offering is fouled off.
I'm just waiting for a foul ball up here. I mean, this is one of the best places to be ready and to have a foul ball opportunity. We got a great view of the action.
Kicks and deals. Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Just misses with that one. It was in this ballpark. You and I were working together in the 2013 Division Series, and you caught one. You remember it? Be honest. You remember that?
I do. I sacrificed a bracelet for it, but it was worth it.
Misses off the plate. 2-2. My partner doesn't always remember things in the game that have to do with him. Really quickly, who was your first big league hit against? Kevin Appier.
Kevin Appier. Oh. See, I wasn't ready for that. That's just wrong, man.
The left fielder, number 8.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. His second of the year, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Christopher Morel, the next Cub to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. Just off the inside edge. That one finds the zone, and the count even at 1. Hit hard on the ground to short. Sends it across to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Boston, on to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch.
Yoshida.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wisniewski into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Corner brings it in, and there's one away. Now it's the second.
The second baseman, Edmanuel.
Baseman.
Yeah.
Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. And that one hammered for Armstrong. Going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Bobby Dahlbeck up next for the Red Sox. Right through there for a strike. Fly ball to right. Topman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Pablo Reyes.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Michael Busch digs in now. 1 for 3.
Michael.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1. Reyes measures 5 feet 8 inches, 30 years old. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. In the air, right field. Pretty well struck. Abreu going back on this one. And that one is out of here. So he just clears the wall. His 7th home run of the season. And they add a run. It's 4-0.
A little more breathing room is always a good thing in baseball, and now they have it. When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Now it's going to be Dansby Swanson. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. And that one fouled off. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The first baseman, number 22, Matt Mervis.
Matt Mervis, the next Cub to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. And delivers outside.
Oh, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity.
Runner takes off. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. Throws to second.
As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Joely Rodriguez.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now it's Yan Gomes. Right through there for a strike. Bounce to the left side. Dahlbeck zips it to first, and Gomes is retired. Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit.
Pete Crow Armstrong.
High fly ball, right field. Sizing this one up, and he makes the catch. Runner tagging for third. And he moves up to third, now 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Second base.
And now, Nico Hoerner. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 6-0.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Already 3 runs across in the frame here at the top of the 9th. Just missed.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Swing and a ball popped up. Wong settles underneath it. And that is that. Bottom of the 9th coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the shutout after the break. Back inside Fenway Park, last chance for the home team. At the plate, Cedane Rafaela. This to third. Tosses across to first, and they get the leadoff man in the 9th.
Number 60.
So digging in, Jarren Duran. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Rafael.
So it's their last chance in this one. And here is Devers. And first offering is fouled off.
Timing issues can snowball quickly, and that's what we're witnessing here. This lineup's inability to lock onto the pitcher's delivery is causing a few awkward swings.
Right side, hard hit. Throw to first, ball game. And the Cubs get a shutout on the mound.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
6-0 is how this one ends. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.